I have seen a certain executive order wanting to move the capital city from Nairobi to Nakuru. Gave, cheki. If you have that idea again, because nimeona ni kama imekuwa refuted, songesha tu subuhi. Unajua, you're coming up with things that are not even priorities of your own manifesto. Pack tu hapo subuhi. Ukitoka, unaiona. Sawa? Yeah. You're stressing Kenyans over stupid things. Nairobi iko na shida gani? Ama investment zenu zenye mnataka zikuwe karibu na CBD, pesa itoshi. Hold up.
Ati Kasongo wants to move our capital city from Nairobi to Nakuru. Altar Mount Kenya has become too powerful for him. Now we are winning. He's running to the other altar yenye inakuanga Nakuru. Guys, niliwaambia we take away bloodshed from these people na tuzidi kuomba. I told you it was a spiritual war. Sasa tunaenda kufunga hiyo poto ya Nakuru. They think they will terrorize our people in the spiritual realm with those portals. Apana. Skudia hii wiki tuingie maombi kesho, Tuesday na Wednesday. From 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. We are winning, guys. Kasongo and the globalists and the Luciferians are becoming weaker every passing day, the more we raise our frequencies and vibrations into prayers. So tuzidi, because we are winning. God is with us. God is with us.
Apparently, one man like Samoei Ruto is trying to change the capital city of Kenya from Nairobi to Nakuru. And the only way he can do this is by starting to test the waters. And they have released a letter, which I believe I'm sharing with you right now, that is saying that he has already formed a transition force or task force to help him in doing this. And it's so unfortunate that he's trying or thinking about doing this. But I know for sure Kenyan people won't allow this, because we shall be standing with our country, you know, for worse, for better. You know, one man can't come and try to change everything. He has to use the right and proper way to do that. And I believe the Kenyan people are the ones to decide if that is to happen, or rather. So I believe this is a dead on arrival project or idea, because the people haven't been consulted. And you know, I believe they're just trying to test the waters, but it's something that we can't take lightly, because the Adani deal came in a certain manner, and other, I know, impunitive bills or projects have been introduced in the same way, in terms of testing the waters to listen what the Kenyan people will say. Then they took off, but again, Kenyan people fought hard to make sure those ideas came to fall. So guys, I think this is just a fallacy that he thinks, you know, because Nairobi is hostile, because whenever he's trying to put out his policies, the Nairobians won't allow and can't allow, and they will always challenge him in terms of making sure, you know, the parliament is attacked, and next the Nairobi State House is attacked. You know, so he's thinking that maybe if he takes the capital city to Nakuru, the Nakuru people won't be stubborn as the Nairobi people. So I think this is just one way, maybe, or another way is just taking, you know, the capital city next to his home, which is Sugoi in you know, in Rift Valley, and Nakuru is in Rift Valley. So he's just thinking of taking the capital city next to his home. And I believe this is an idea which is dead on arrival, because you know, the Kenyan people are the ones to decide if that is to happen. So these are just you know, ideas that won't see the light of day. And I believe, you know, Kenyans will stand with their Nairobi, despite of the challenges which Nairobi is undergoing. And with the right leaders, come 2027, I believe Nairobi will change for the better. We shall revolutionize this country, and Nairobi will get a breath from the entanglement of impunity leadership that has been there since independence up to now. So guys, let me know what you think on the comment section, and I really appreciate. Enjoy these videos as you get to hear other people's opinions.
Nimeamka asubuhi, kila kitu yenye naona ni Nakuru. Nakuru capital, Nakuru capital city of Kenya, Nakuru. Nikashindwa, kwani niko Nakuru? Kwani Nairobi imeenda Nakuru? Yaani ati serikali inataka kuhamisha Nairobi, kutoka Nairobi ipeleke Nairobi mpaka Nakuru. Nikashindwa hiyo ni aje sasa? Kunaendaje? Nikaenda kusearch. Watu wanasema ati serikali inataka kutoa Nairobi ipeleke Nakuru. Wengine wameanza kuongea mbaya, wameanza kusema badala apeleke hiyo Nairobi kwenda Nakuru, si aipeleke Nairobi ende mpaka kule Sugoi ama LD ndio ikuwe capital. Anyway, hizo ni mambo zinaendelea kwa mitandao. Mimi sijui ukweli, wewe endo search.
There is something unusual about Nakuru people regarding what they know as town. For many, town is anywhere from Mirika Hotel all the way to Sigma Plaza, the other end, and maybe going down to Club Chili's roundabout there. However, doesn't town begin anywhere from Koleni there all the way to Gate House? I mean, one day I was inside West Side Mall here, then a fellow called a friend, and then they are telling them, wacha ni come hivo tao. I was like, kwani hapo uko wapi? Isn't West Side Mall in town ama hapo ni wapi jameni? Unaona, so I feel many of us have got a narrow mind regarding where town iko, but to me, town is vast. Okay.
Nakuru is the third largest and newest city in Kenya, but you can't find tall buildings. Why? When seeing that Nakuru city is located within the Rift Valley and an area prone to volcanic activity, experts discourage the construction of tall buildings because they think they are catastrophic, and you realize that most buildings in Nakuru are a few stories high.
Now the next election, yes. Unajua hawa ndio watakuwa nasema fagia wote ama mtasema namna gani? This generation, yes, they use their might because they didn't vote. The largest vote in the last election.
You like me, why them a fight me, fight me. You like me, chewing a bone, a bite it. You like me, chewing a bite it. Don't like, power and you. When you trust them, when you trust them, even if we put them. When you trust them, stay fine, not touch them. When you trust them, what them, what them, and have them. In fan, I say you bust them.